Hi there, today we're going to talk about why we shouldn't think of serĉi as meaning to search in Esperanto. Well, why not? What are you talking about? This seems like clickbait. Come on, man, what are you up to? I think by the end of this video it'll be clear why I caution against that and why I encourage you to think differently about serĉi. But maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. First though, I want to let you know that you have a month. As of tomorrow, you'll have 1 month to turn in a film for the American Good Film Festival. I'm not gonna waste your time talking anymore about it here. There's other videos that give the details about it. I just want to encourage you in this way. Think about this film festival the way you'd think of going to summer camp and finding out, oh, what, they have an archery range? Oh, how fun. Would you look at that and go, oh, that's just for the medieval assassin who lives down the street from the camp. That's for him to do, and I'm just gonna back off. That's not really my domain. I don't really know anything about that. Well, the whole point of going to camp is trying new things. Horseback ride on Monday, and then Tuesday we're going down to the archery range and pulling out bows and arrows, and who knows, you might end up being better at than me, and maybe I'll be better than you. Granted, that medieval assassin, who's an actual professional archer, is probably going to be better than the rest of us at the end of the day, and he's welcome to participate too, but it's about all of us having a fun time. So think of it like that. We're just here to have fun. Even if you get a couple dislikes on your film, who cares? Those are grumpy people. I encourage you and I'm proud of you for giving it a chance. So, you got 1 month, see what you can come up with. I've only gotten 1 film turned in so far. Now there's 10, first through 10th place, all win cash prizes. So until we get our 11th film, if you turn in a film and you're number 9, well, you're already guaranteed to come in 9th place at least and get $50. So, a lot of chances to win here. We've had 1 film turned in, and the person who turned in that film put together a book that is the reason for today's lesson. I'll talk about that in a little bit here. Let's get to the lesson, okay? Today we're talking about searching. Okay. Serĉo. What does serĉo mean? Serĉo means a search. Well, wait, I thought you said serĉi doesn't mean to search. Serĉo definitely means a search. But if you think of serĉi as meaning to search, you're going to be very tempted to make a mistake. An understandable mistake, but a definite mistake. How do we use to search in English? We say, I am searching for an apple because I'm hungry. Mi serĉas por pomo, right? That must be then how I say that in Esperanto, right? I understand why you think that. I understand, but no. That's not what that means. Now that is a sentence. That is a true, correct sentence, but it means something very different. Mi serĉas por pomo literally means I'm searching on behalf of an apple. An apple walked up to me and said, oh hey, could you look for something for me? I'm just an apple, I don't have legs. Can you? Well, how did he walk up to me? But still, por pomo means for the sake of an apple is why I'm searching. So you don't stick por in there. You don't say search for like we say in English. So if you take nothing else away from this entire video, just think this. Just remember this, okay? Serĉi does not mean to search. Serĉi means to seek. You might not use the word seek very often. I think the last time I used it was at church, in a hymnal. He sought me and bought me with his redeeming blood. To seek or to have sought, okay? Why would we want to use this old-fashioned word, seek? Because in English, we just say, I seek an apple. I seek an audience with the king. We just say what it is we are seeking without saying, I seek for an apple. No, we just say, I seek an apple. So think of it that way. Serĉi is followed immediately by the thing being sought. Not the thing being searched for, but the thing being sought, okay? Mi serĉas pomon. Oh, are you hungry? Ne. Mi serĉas pomon por mia frato. See? I am seeking an apple for the sake of my brother. My brother's hungry, he wants an apple, and that's the reason I'm seeking it. So that's a complex statement. There's a thing being sought, there's a person for whom you are seeking or for whose sake you're seeking it. In English, we understand the situation because of word order. I'm looking for an apple for my brother. I'm looking for my brother for an apple. That would be the weird, funky, why would a sentient apple want you to look for your brother? That'd be the funky thing. The word order explained which is being looked for and who's being helped, okay? In Esperanto, we don't use word order as much as we use word structure. Where is the word that ends with an N? Pomon. That's the thing that we are seeking. That is being sought. Okay, so that's how we know that that's the object of desire of the search. And then for whose sake? Well, whose name or what noun is after por? Okay, that's the reason we're searching. Por frato, por li, por si, okay? So, word order, word structure. You got to think differently when you're thinking in Esperanto. Now, you might find in a book, li serĉis por si hotelon. He searched for himself a hotel. Well, now when you see that, are you thinking, oh, he's trying to find himself. He's trying to connect with his inner child. No. What that's clarifying is he's not trying to help a friend and searching, my friend needs help finding a hotel, so I'm going to, find a hotel for my friend. He's, for his own sake, trying to find a hotel, okay? Hodiaŭ li serĉas por si hotelon, kaj morgaŭ li serĉos por ŝi hotelon. Today, he's looking for a hotel for himself, and tomorrow he'll deal with trying to find a hotel for her, whoever she is, okay? So just know that por there is there, all right? You're not trying to find yourself, you are trying to find it for your own sake. So that's serĉi, and serĉi means what? To seek, okay. But let's look at some variations though. What if I was a police officer, polizano, and I was trying to find incriminating evidence, and I got a warrant to search a house for a document that would say, aha, you're embezzling or something. Would you say, la polizano serĉis domon? No, you would not. Now that is a correct sentence. That's a good, wholesome Esperanto sentence. But you'd only say that if this were an episode of House Hunters, the reality show where people are looking to buy a house and you happen to be a police officer who needs a new house for his growing family, okay? Because what you just said is a police officer sought a house. If you're saying that he looked about a house was the thing rifled through in order to find a document, you'd say, la polizano priserĉis la domon por trovi dokumenton. You'd either say priserĉi or traserĉi. Search through or to search about. Priserĉi is a safer answer to use in all cases because if you were frisking a guy to see, does this guy have a wire? Is he listening in with, an informant for the FBI? Or does this guy have a gun on him? If I'm searching a guy, I'm probably not going to traserĉi lean. That would be a cavity search. I might not get up in his business here, but I might search around him or about him. So in that case, I wouldn't say traserĉi, I would say priserĉi, but it's totally fine if you're talking about a house that you're actually entering to say I'm looking through the house. Traserĉi. You can traserĉi lokon por trovi ion. And notice that I added trovi there. I didn't say li priserĉis domon por documento, because even there, it's not clear. Wait, did a document ask you to do that? Por documento? Just like I'm searching for an apple for my friend. So you say por trovi documenton, in order that I would find a document, okay? So be very clear there. So traserĉi and priserĉi. That is to search something, as in to look about it to find another thing. And then one other serĉi variant that you want to know and to understand fully is reserĉi. Reserĉi does not mean, that must mean to research, right? Nope. Like if you're researching a topic for a paper, you don't say reserĉi, okay? Reserĉi just means to search again. Denove serĉi, okay? To again seek something. If the police left the house, they didn't find the document, and they came back to the house, you wouldn't say ili reserĉis la domon, because that would be I again sought the house, and we're back to that episode of House Hunters. No, you'd have to say ili traserĉis la domon, again searched about or sought about the house. So you don't say that. It would be better to say denove traserĉi there, but mi provis trovi la dokumenton kaj serĉis ĝin kaj morgaŭ mi reserĉos ĝin. Okay, I tried to find it, I searched for it, and tomorrow I'm going to search for it again. I'm going to seek it again. That's when I would say reserĉi, okay? But if you're talking about researching a topic, say esplori. That means to explore or to research. Esplori is totally different than reserĉi. So those are your seeking words, okay? Priserĉi, traserĉi, reserĉi, and serĉi. And serĉi means what? To seek. So don't say serĉi por when you really just mean serĉi. Why did I make this lesson? Well, as I said, Myrtis Smith, who's already turned in her film for the American Good Film Festival, I'm sure you'll be second or third, you person watching this, she is very active, she's always up to something. She created a book of Esperanto word searches, and she sent me a copy, said, Alex, check this out, and if you like it, let people know who watch the channel here that this would be a good resource for them. I have a copy with me. Here it is. Esperanto word search. 1,000 words. Myrtis used the Wells Dictionary to pick out the words for this. I looked through it a little bit, and I've done the first 2 puzzles of it. I'd found one typo. I think penguin was misspelled as penguino instead of pengaveno, but she fixed that before even shipping me this copy. I haven't looked through the whole thing because I want to slowly just kind of go through and enjoy it. But if you get a copy and you find a typo, let Myrtis know, reach out to her, or leave a comment below here, and I'll make sure she checks this, and we'll fix it there. But this is really fun. It's got a theme for each puzzle. This is la bestoi. So this is looking for animals, and bear, beaver, bird, cat. It's listed in English. So this is for English-speaking Esperantists. If you only speak Esperanto and Spanish, first of all, you wouldn't understand this video. But second of all, you wouldn't know what raccoon even means in English. So you find the word in English here, think, what is that in Esperanto? And then look for that Esperanto form up here. There were a few words that I didn't know. I did not know the word for raccoon. I realized today, I've never used raccoon in an Esperanto sentence. I've never read a book about Esperanto raccoons, but it's prociono. So I had to flip to the back. I made sure to cover up the picture that shows where it's hidden, and I just looked, okay, ankle, maleolo, April, aprilo. I can look and see, oh, okay, when you say diamond under the shapes and colors puzzle, you're not looking for types of jewels, then you say diamanto. You mean diamond shaped. Okay, well, diamond shaped is going to be, losango. Okay, well, good thing I'm not just looking over and over again for diamanto. So it might be good to flip back and forth occasionally. And there's 1 or 2 little things, I guess, if I was going to nitpick. Under colors and shapes, we have gold. And the word to look for is ora, O-R-A. Okay, well, technically I could find that in oranja, because the first 3 letters that are O-R-A. But also on that puzzle is silver is argento. So we're using the noun form for silver, but the adjective form for gold. And if I was looking for the adjective form, then I wish the clue there was golden instead of gold, because gold could mean the substance or the color. Although I actually found ora in 3 places in that puzzle, and oro I even found once by fluke. There's an O right next to the beginning of rose colora, so O-R-O, rose coloro, there. I'm like, oh, so I found gold, even though I was looking for golden. So there's a few things like that, I guess, if we were to do an updated edition at some point that could be a little better, but even still, this is a really fun book, and I think it's going to teach me a lot of words that I might know most of the words for a given topic, like body parts, or food items, or in the kitchen, numbers, numerals, and digits. But I'm sure there's going to be a few, like raccoon, that I didn't know that I will now. So this is a fun way to change things up if you're used to just using flashcards and Duolingo and you want to really know a topic. Just pick a topic that interests you and do that puzzle. Use a pencil and you can erase and whatnot, maybe even reuse it or re-gift it later. So check this out. Check the video description below for a link. It's really exciting. Myrtis, well done, and I look forward to seeing what you come up with next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please use serĉi properly in your sentences, and have a wonderful day.